Okay, so we are just going to do a quick review about the number line. So first we'll do a quick warm up of our brains. So I'm going to do a quick pop and I want you to go ahead and say out loud, what number do you see? So here we go. How many did you see? Hopefully you saw there were 4 in that 10 frame. Here's the next one. I went fast. Did you see it? Hopefully you noticed there were 5 and 2 and we're able to add that together to be 7. Here we go. Did you see it? Hopefully you saw 4 and 4, which makes 8. All right. So we're going to talk a little bit about number lines. And we've used some number lines in here. A couple things is one, they can go in any direction. So they can keep going anyway in this direction, or they can keep going in this direction. So they can go diagonal like this. They can go up and down, so they can go in any direction. Okay. Also, the arrows show that the numbers keep going on and on. So if I had a 1 here, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the numbers just keep going. You can start with any number. So sometimes number lines might start with a 0. Sometimes they might start with a 20. You can start with any number to show what you need it for. They can have negative numbers. And here in North Dakota, we know a lot about negative numbers because our temperatures get so cold in the wintertime that we get to practice negative numbers. Number lines can also show those negative numbers. And can include numbers less than 0. And of course, that's what a negative number means. If it is less than 0, then it is a negative number. Okay, so I know most of you do not have your math journal at home. If you do have your math journal at home, please go ahead and open it to page 29, and I'm going to show you how we do some skip counting using a number line. Now, those of you that don't have your math journal, I want you to watch me do it, and then I will have this page on Seesaw for you to complete. So you'll be able to do it too. So you can watch how I do it first. So here is an example. They're saying show counting by ones. Well, counting is just how we normally count. Now you can see they started on 0. They went 1, 1, 1. So I could keep going 1, 1, 1. And it's going to be a lot of hops to get to the end of that number line. But you see how I'm hopping to each number because we are only counting by ones. Okay, so go ahead and make those count by 1 hops. Now to count by tens, here's how I like to show those hops. I'm going to make a little dot on my 0 because that's where this number line starts. Okay, make it a little bit bigger so you guys can see it. Now I'm going to count 10. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I'm going to make another little dot there. And now I'm going to count 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there's my next dot. Now you can see over here, I don't have enough room to do another count by 10. Now also, some of you might know, if you're really good at counting by tens, you could have just made a dot 10, 20. But now all I have to do is connect those dots with my little arcs to show those hops. So there's my first count by 10, and there's my second count by 10. Okay? Same thing with the count by 5s. Now I know how to count by 5, so there's 5. I'm going to make my little dots up. I should have made my one at 0. 0, 5, 10. Uh-oh, what comes after 10? If I'm not sure, I can count up by 5. So here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that's right, it's 15. 5, 10, 15, 20. And then you're going to go ahead and make those hops connect. So there's counting by 5s. Now on the counting by twos, same thing. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So you'll keep doing that for your whole number line, okay? All the way till you get to 22. Okay, so I want you to complete that page. Then you're going to go, you're going to go onto this page, and this is on page 30, those of you that have your math journal. Otherwise, again, you'll do this on Seesaw, and it's more math boxes. So this is stuff that we've practiced already. So here it says, write a number model for the story. Bella had 10 pennies. You can see they put that start over here. She lost some pennies. We don't know how many. She has 6 pennies left. So how many pennies did Bella lose? So you want to figure out what this change is. Okay, and they're giving you a clue here that it's minus. So what number minus this equals 6? So I'll even give you a clue. This is going to be 10, and this is going to be 6. So you need to figure out what number goes here. And then you need to figure out what the unit is. Remember, the unit is what we're counting. It's asking how many pennies did Bella lose. So make sure you write that unit in this box. Number 2, it says use your number grid. Start at 60 and count back 30. You end at blank. And I will add a number grid onto the pages of this so that you can use to help you make that count. Number 3, George has 3 toy cars. His brother has 7 toy cars. How many toy cars do they have in all? So here's where you write the answer. And again, they're already put the number model there for you. You just need to write the answer. Remember, you can draw a picture. You can make a change diagram. Whatever helps you solve that. And then the last one, we have 8 dots here and 9 dots. So how many will that be all together? And then, of course, we do know that it is a turnaround fact. So you will complete both pages, and then you'll make sure to click check on Seesaw to upload your work. Good job, guys.